pandemic trapped a bunch of aging role-playing gamers in their homes, forcing them to crawl out of their pen and paper comfort zone and into the online world of virtual tabletops and video calls. So join them as they raise the curtain to share their stories, insights, and love of all things geek. Welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast, assholes.
Hello and welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast. My name is Nathan. I am not the GM, but I'm giving our little intro today. We've actually got our session 0 today for Battlelords. We've got all these adventurers gathered here today. We're going to make their characters, and we're going to.
Did you say Battlelords?
Yeah, we're going to vanquish our foes.
Okay,
do the
sorry.
punchline later on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So punchline, man.
What?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
go ahead. Battlelords. Go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to vanquish our foes with dance, and maybe later on in the series we'll interpretive dance.
Thank you.
And just conquer all the listeners' hearts with our performances.
You didn't have to cosplay for this game, though. That was very unfortunate.
Look, I give him points for going the extra mile. Really, he's got those, and he's got the dancer toes too. They're all bloody and crumpled up like that. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I should put those on camera.
You know what? No. Save that for your OnlyFans. Okay.
Only dads.
Only feet. Only dads.
So, one of the reasons we want to do this is because a bunch of us actually backed their new love and romance Kickstarter called Fully Amored, and I tell you, I'm so excited about playing this game. I am fully amored right now. So. With that being said,
everybody else is uncomfortable with this,
guys,
too, right?
Yeah. I want to make a PSA. Drugs are bad. Just don't do them.
Most of us would lose our jobs if we did drugs. So
yes, this
is a public service announcement. Co-hosts, don't let other co-hosts high.
Yes. Not that any of us see. I'm drinking bubbly.
Stuff. This is
bubbly.
Me, like I haven't been able to do any like dad jokes in months, so I got to get them all out at once. So that's why I ambushed you with this horrible intro.
You just ambush some random
you have Laura there.
No, I love you guys. I love you guys. And I had to share this with
smack
you.
Him.
That's why I wanted to do it to her.
That's precisely why you wanted to do it to her.
So Chris, why are we here today?
Yeah, so Chris is the GM. Chris, our Lego person, is here, and Chris is gonna GM for
Lego
us this game. So Chris, go ahead and start us off.
I wrote up a little sort of intro thing for it as well. So.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Nathan.
Suck my balls, Nathan. Suck my balls.
I just came up with it right now because I hated yours that much.
I know. He's been writing the whole time. His Lego little hands typing away to the nubs.
Some people work better under pressure, so that's why I just wanted to inspire you to create.
No, you didn't.
Do you know who works better under pressure? Scuba divers.
You're such a dick.
Also,
fuck both of you. Fuck it off. Chris, please just take us away from this.
And if you are interested in more pressure, go refer back to Nathan's OnlyFans page. I mean,
that's no.
Anyway.
The year is 2284, about 250 years after a mysterious extraterrestrial species intervenes to end a nuclear war on Earth and shows the people of Earth that they are not alone in the universe. It will be another 100 years before humanity learns just how small a part of that universe they are. In 2134, a delegation from the planet Talos 4 arrives as representatives of the Galactic Alliance, a group of spacefaring species which calls this galaxy home. However, despite the Alliance preventing humanity's self-immolation and offering a path to the stars, all is not as rosy as it might appear. The Alliance faces numerous threats from within and without. Within, each species, some of whom have made war upon each other for generations before an uneasy peace was brokered as a requirement for entry into the Alliance, jockey for prestige, wealth, and power. Megacorporations, whose tendrils of power stretch across the galaxy and beyond, either prop up governments or outright hold their reins. Built over generations upon the exploitation of the seemingly boundless resources of the universe and its residents, each pursues their own interests, profiting any way they can, legally or otherwise. But the competition for those resources don't just lie within the Alliance. Independent profiteers and anarchists, some would say pirates and terrorists, seek to wrest what control they may from the corporations and governments which intrude upon nearly every aspect of their lives. From without, the innumerable dangers of a nearly boundless universe threaten, ranging from ancient relics working towards some unknown objective crafted by a poorly understood Forerunner civilization to outright war with invaders from beyond the galaxy, the Aknar Rin. These bioengineered cybernetic warriors, colloquially known to the Alliance as the Arachnids, are relentless, and their goal only seems to be the eradication of any species in their way. Countless dangers are but a jump gate away. Life in the universe, it turns out, is plentiful and cheap. If you're not born to the top tiers of Alliance society, it's likely the most you'll ever amount to being is a big fish in an insignificant pond, erased if you stand in the way of one feuding megacorp or another, or find yourself in the path of the Arachnids. Unless, that is, you become an unlikely star of the Trivids, or prove yourself to value in the Alliance or one of its many megacorporations, usually through combat. While lives here are little more than lines on a ledger for the megacorporations or the Alliance, equipment and resources are not. You can be replaced far more readily than a light cruiser, or even an Omega cannon. You must prove yourselves capable to gain access to the best gear, the best opportunities, and, most of all, the best standing, that of Battlelords. It is this goal which drew you, whatever your previous standing, to the recruitment offices of High Energy Asset Defense Hunters, Inc., subsidiary of Explore, Inc., subsidiary of Space Systems Development Corporation, one of the largest and most powerful corporations in the galaxy. The opportunity offers you a way out of the dark corners of Talos 4 and into a life of power and prestige. As long as you don't mind getting your apprentices dirty, or blown off. Welcome to Battlelords.
And here we are.
Yay!
Wait, what
Okay.
corporation was that? What
They-
subsidiary? What?
High Energy Asset Defense Hunters, Inc. is the subsidiary of Explore, Inc., which is a subsidiary of Space Systems Development Corporation.
Oh, that's a company I know.
Yeah.
And they're all part of Amazon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Amazon was
Bezos,
actually
man, he
destroyed
runs
in
everything.
2130.
Space Amazon.
Space is on. Space on. I don't know.
Yeah, they're basically the word cube now. So now we are here at the character development, and how far along are people with their character ideas?
There will be a character.
I don't have ideas.
Sorry about that.
I've got.
I got my idea already. Keep in mind.
Of course you do.
I know what species and kind of what kind of character I want to play, but like I said, I had lost all my stuff, and I didn't do any of the
You were
roles.
Bubba.
so-
You were
Well,
Bubba Futt. Bubba Futt.
Bubba Fott.
Bubba Futt.
Bubba the Fott.
Wait, you're going to be a FOT too?
No, I'm not being a Fott. I'm being a fake. I'm a human.
Not
He's a
you.
fake.
I meant
Oh,
Matt.
fine. Fuck off.
Yeah,
man.
Bubba Fott.
Yeah.
Remember, we can go.
You were going to be a Fott. Holy
We
shit.
can all be Fotts.
Oh, yeah,
jeez.
No, we
Part
can't.
of-
Fucking-
part of
That is a
Redneck Buddy.
terrible idea.
Something like-
A terrible,
Space.
terrible
I
idea.
got our space conversion van.
Listen, so this will be like this will be the intro Nathan does next time. Hey, welcome to AARPG. Our short run of 3 episodes of Battlelords. We played all Fots. It didn't end well. Chris quit.
They challenged the first Alliance cruiser they saw to a deadly battle.
Chris rage quit.
What's the planet that we're on now?
You're on Talos 4.
The Talos 4 Hillbillies.
Yes.
They packed
No.
up. They went to Beverly.
Okay, so let's go over the character concepts.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So who
what
wants
do
to go
how
first?
do we do this?
So how would you like to go first? We can cover the races available, but I don't want to waste time if there's nobody's playing one of those races.
Yeah,
That's just
I know
fluff.
what I'm playing.
So I'll tell you what, though, for the people at home, do you want to?
You know
You
what?
might want to cut this, but is it worth? Hold on, John. Is it worthwhile actually going through the races for the people at home to, or did we do that already?
We haven't
I
done
think
that already.
I
We
think it
can.
might be worth just a short description of each character, race, species.
Just so people like who aren't familiar with the system, like, oh, this is what we're kind of dealing with.
Yeah, and,
They're
and
like
I could throw
16.
up pictures of each one on the in the video afterwards.
That's
We'll
a good
fix it in
idea.
post, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lot of fixed-
Much like Sean's dialogue.
Yes.
Listen,
We had 6 episodes in before people even know we had a Sean.
Just like 5 minutes into Sean.
So
I rolled
other-
a 3.
and other people's typing Tyr.
It's Tyr.
It's little
Here's Tyr typing. I was like,
I was just gonna say after the comic.
I'm shocked there wasn't a gift for Christmas of a new quiet keyboard.
oh my god.
Yeah, with pillow, little
There's
interesting.
actually just a pair of mittens. That's it.
I can't remember
little
if
known
if it's episode 4 or 5 of Sex Drugs and Safety Throws where both Tyr and Sean are both like playing dueling banjos on their keyboards.
Yes,
for like a minute straight. I was like, oh my god, what are they doing?
Probably texting each other.
Yeah, probably.
let's keep doing and fuck with Nathan.
Well, it was Matt's game, so I wouldn't fuck with Matt. No,
Matt, your camera looks good, by the way.
This is the new camera. Yeah, I got it all set
Yeah,
up.
we can see.
We can see everything in the background in detail.
You can see we see too much.
So, Chris, we could do we could do all of them, or if people know what race they're going to play, because I didn't know whether so we could just talk about the races we're going to play. I don't, because there's a lot of species.
I mean, I can
There's
do
16.
there.
Playable
I can
species.
do like a little one-line intro for each.
That's it.
Otherwise, it's just too much.
That's it. Or we,
Yeah, go
we
ahead.
talk.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Chris.
yeah. Just do one line on each, and then we can go into detail about the ones we've chosen.
Okay, so of the available races there are to play, just go through these in alphabetical order as they are conveniently listed in the book, unlike free leagues.
Oh Jesus!
Hey!
Wow.
Just kidding. Love you guys.
We switch game systems. We switch asses. We kiss. That's it.
Oh my!
We're on the bottom end right now. We got to suck a lot of ass, okay, guys? Our fans, I'm sorry, but we got to suck a lot of ass. To move up
We
in the
lost
game.
Cupo with the ass sucking. Okay.
Well,
That's something you'll never hear. Okay.
Maybe it's gone to wash.
He might have just got. He might be changing into his ass sucking pants. You don't know.
Can we just go on with the alien list?
Sure. Starting with the Chitillians, they're large asparagus-looking aliens with mental powers. The next are Scissorax, which are basically battle cats, just feline warriors.
They're graceful. They're speedy.
They're graceful if you're into the tails, like Nathan. He loves that stuff. Then you have Eridani, which are basically they're sword saints, methane-breathing paladins of their own particular warrior code. Then you have the Fot, a genetically engineered species of rabbit-human hybrid, engineered as a joke. So I'm surprised the entire party isn't playing them. Yes.
Night's not over, Chris.
That's true. We have the humans and gen humans, which, gen humans, same stock, just genetically modified humans engineered for specific tasks. We have the Keen, which are basically bat people. Matsians, which are large piles of ooze, basically shapeshifters. There are Mutsakins, these are your little gray men with the big eyes and the big heads. These are also matrix controllers, energy controllers. Following that up are the Orions. These are mostly human in appearance, but closer to elves with pointy ears and 7 fingers. And after that, we have Fentari. Now, Fentari are basically walking blenders. Instead of arms, they have 4 tentacles with which they wield weapons with deadly efficiency.
Hentai.
And they are also cannibals. Well, not cannibals. They eat sentient species, I should say. Next are the pythons and the ram pythons. These are 2 lizard species from the same planets. The pythons are the smarter of the 2 lizard species. The rams are larger, bulkier warrior types. Dumb as a rock, like smashing things. Next, you have the Rosette, which are essentially bugs. Tentacle-minded scavenging bugs. And lastly, you have the Zen Rajan, which are another matrix-controlling, energy-controlling species that are largely known for their healing technology and abilities. They also have an offshoot called the Zazen, which are okay with killing shit. And And they're just shunned by the Zen themselves.
They have a general skull-like appearance and speak in whispers.
Yes.
Not so great for a podcast, but okay. So are we going to go around and everybody kind of say what they want to play, or how do you want to do this, Chris?
I think we should. We should start perhaps with you, Nathan.
Yeah, since you brought it up.
I'm going to be a badass Scissorak. Be a battle scat.
Oh my God.
Quick, guys, let's use our scat tactics.
Scat attack.
Keeps licking up and shitting in the corner. I don't know what's up.
Malcolm, has this answered your question about the tone we're going to set?
Yep. This is definitely the tone, and I'm like,
we're never going to play a serious game again.
I honestly think that Malcolm's character, Oren's disappointment in the Mithril Maidens, is just an extension of Malcolm's disappointment in us as human beings.
I've come to realize
you may have something there.
The most serious game that we have ever played is Aliens.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, who's next?
I have a veal. No.
So we'll go.
I know what I'm going to do.
I'll go next if you don't. Or Matt, you put your hand up. You go.
I am going to be a thought. I am going to be Bubba the Thought.
And you're going to be a bounty hunter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bubba the Fat,
Yeah, so there's not really classes. So I'm going to try to pick skills that, and to be honest, I think I want to be a bounty hunter, but because there's some randomness in the character generation, I'm going to just see what happens with the dice, and then whatever I'm dealt with, that's what I'm going to be.
That works.
Yeah.
That's a good way to play it.
Yep.
Sean.
All right, thank you. I'm going to be a regular old human because I like the fact that you can put your skill points where you need them to, which I might do because my character is Pimpleton Tech, aka Spaceman. And he wants to be the face. He wants to be the communicator, the networker of the group. No, not a bruiser, not a fighter. I played some of a similar character when we went one of the Geek Weekends with Matt, a face, basically. And I thought it's a big departure from what I normally play.
Yeah,
so
this is weird. Sean playing a charismatic character.
That was an opening. I was waiting for somebody to step in it.
I applaud.
I bet on two people. I bet on not Nathan. I bet on Malcolm and you, Chris, and you jumped right into it because Malcolm's a sharp one. Usually jumps in. So not to say nobody else is, but Nathan's at least quiet enough while we're doing intros. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Oh, of course, which is normal for me. You never pay attention. But that's my character. That's my idea, Chris.
You're playing a human. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to play a human who's not combat oriented, Malcolm.
Did you realize this is a board game?
I know, it's a challenge. I'm going to have some combat skills, but I'm not going to be up at people's face. Maybe some snipers type of skills or long distance. We'll figure out it's like Matt said. We got to figure out what the dice show us. So this concept may change a little bit.
Much like the career path or life path method in
yes.
Twilight.
Hopefully, I won't be 49 years old.
No. Thankfully, in this, that can be more or less of a choice. Yeah.
Thanks.
So, Tyr.
I think I am going to play the Razet. Hopefully, the dice won't fuck me completely in my idea, but I'd like to play the mechanic scientist who keeps the ship running with whatever's lying around.
Excellent. And Kupo.
I'm actually leaning towards being asparagus. Chitillion.
Cool. Nice.
Italian, Sicilian, Sicilian, Chitillion.
Dude.
He's actually a little broccoli Rob.
A little bit of garlic.
Vinaigrette. Olive Chesky's my name.
And lastly, Malcolm.
Yeah.
I think I was going to go with Iridani.
Oh, Jesus.
Done.
We'll see how the dice roll. Watch me end up being like I'm from SR and Sentient Relations, kind of freaking.
Oh, God. That's funny.
So I was gonna say,
Hey,
warrior
guys.
class of the warrior people. I just arranged for them to have their appointments and have their battles.
I know what policy to follow.
Listen, did you get your medical card in the mail? We'll send that back out to you. It'll be fine.
Do you have your TPS report? Where is it at? Hey, Nathan, what are you playing again? What race?
Scissorak.
Okay, thanks.
I think about calling her Bagheera.
Okay.
Bagheera.
It's supposed to mean something.
Yeah,
come
on.
Well, have you
Bagheera.
guys not read
You
the
guys have no
Yes.
childhood?
I have.
Oh, my God. I heard the name, but it was familiar. Oh, we got a nice spread. Okay.
So, yeah, it's definitely a different spread than I was expecting.
I would expect it fully to land on a ram python at some point.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I was
one of-
going to.
one
I
of-
was
one-
going
one
to
of us
do
could-
Space Darg, but then when you guys told me that the Fots were like basically like space bunny rednecks, I was like,
You know
okay.
what?
Yeah.
You know what? If this goes bad, I'll change to a gunnery sergeant who's a ram python. Okay. This goes bad.
I will point
They have a
out.
higher survivability. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I will point out though that it is not unheard of for characters to die in character creation.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, let's
Hey,
get
baby,
to
I'm-
it. Let us
let's
get
get
to
Wow.
it.
So this is like Traveler.
Let's
Right.
die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing that, Chris. Just
We
crush
got
our
real
hopes and
dice.
dreams.
We got
Yeah,
real
did.
dice tonight.
For our listeners at home, we will be using our actual old man real dice.
Which means we
And
can call
totally
out the
not
die
cheating.
rolls.
Yes.
Totally not cheating.
Yeah, so the dice I have,
I will be using
the
my
dice I have are I've never really used.
Oh, very nice. That's a cool dice.
Yep, my
Thingy-majigger
dice tray.
thingy.
I'm
I have-
using a plastic little tote because I'm that classy.
I'm just using leather.
So
enough
is
about your
Nathan,
balls.
so's Nathan, but we won't talk about what horror is.
Not me. I'm just throwing it on a notepad. I'm old school. All these fancy boxes you folks
So
carry.
I will say, watching the internet while we're getting ready, the alternate to the dice jail. I don't know if you guys have a dice jail where like a die screws you so badly you take it
I've heard of it.
and like people
see.
throw it in a box.
That's just for
Actually-
somebody selling to sell stuff. That's not really
Right.
a real
Yeah.
I know I've seen people do it. I know actually somebody who's got one.
Here.
thing. Rubes.
Here.
Yeah.
As a person who's run games, my dice jail is just my loaner box for my players. I'm like, here, use these. These are fine.
you pick,
Here's Sean.
like you pick up the die like a little soul escapes.
Thank you for freeing me.
This is for you. It's like, I'm okay.
Yes, use my dice. Yes, rolls those crits. Ones.
Much like the loaner car at your local repair shop, it's not something you want to use.
It has 3 tires. All right.
So I will say,
So how do we
we'll be
do
us-
this, Chris?
We are doing the best of 10 method, which is you're going to roll your percentile dice 10 times and drop the 2 lowest.
All right. So we're generating 1 to 100, right?
Yep.
All right.
Please, God.
Ooh, I'll take that one.
Are we doing it all at the same time, or are we doing it separately?
Yeah,
So
I think we're
maybe
just
we should.
all,
We roll our dice and then announce it
and
when
we'll
we're done.
report
Or
it,
10.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I've got one great stat. I don't know about the rest, but I got a 97.
I rolled a 96.
88.
I rolled a 33.
A 97. Holy fucking shit!
My character's already going into
100, 100, 100.
30.
Fast forwarding.
So what are you supposed to do with this table? Oh,
So you're going to take your 8 remaining rolls and apportion them among the vital stats as you see fit. Now I put the modifiers there so you can see how it affects those die rolls, whether or not you want to put a high one that has a minus so it balances out, or whether you want some godlike stat.
I get a plus 35 to con. That's ridiculous. Oh, I forgot because they can eat anything.
Yes, they're the bugs.
Yeah.
They are the cannibals. They'll eat them, eat their own.
Yeah. They do eat their own.
Yeah. Unlike the Fentari who eat everybody else.
So for science-based skills, it's either IQ checks, not intuition checks.
Depends on the skills. Some are, but yes, they should be most part IQ. I think there's some that are manual dexterity.
Manual dexterity, I pumped as my highest stat.
Okay.
Because I think the repair ones are based off of that.
Yes.
So wait, I can't.
So how bad is a 20 IQ?
So 50 is human average. So take that as you will. All right, be a dumb kitty. That's fine.
Good kitty. Good kitty.
So aggression is my highest stat, and IQ is my lowest.
Yeah, we'll go around when everyone's got all their stats. That's what we should do. Is when everyone's got their stats placed, we'll read our initial stats, and then we'll see what they are like when we're done.
I don't even.
Okay, Sean, what do you got?
So I put 33 for my strength. My manual dexterity is 44. My agility is 72.
Slow down there, buddy. Agility 72. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My con is 50. My aggression is 30. My IQ is 95. My intuition is 80. And my charisma is 89.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not bad. I had some started bad though.
That's a pretty good set for your character, I gotta say.
Well, I started like 30, 33, 40, 50. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Then I rolled a 7, and I was like, then it got better. So
Somebody do mine?
If you're ready.
Yeah, for our viewers at home, I'll read these out. I've got I'm going to read the adjusted stats.
Well, actually, I want the die rolls.
Oh, you want the die rolls?
Yeah.
Strength 62, manual dex 97, agility 89, con 81, aggression 63, IQ 96, intuition 85, and charisma 72.
Jesus.
I rolled really fucking well.
Yes, you did.
I mean, I rolled a
I'm
30
worse.
and a 21, but I got to drop those. So.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, good. You want me to go? All right, so
Yeah,
my
you're right.
strength is 76. My manual dexterity is 84. And sorry, I'm having to look over to the computer. My agility is 97. My con is 74. My aggression is 99.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
God.
And that is also the highest boosted stat for my race. So when the adjusted, my IQ is 63, my intuition is 84, and my charisma is 63. So that's unmodified. Yeah, my lowest one I have is 63.
You did some interesting things there. I would have probably moved a couple of things around, but hey, you have fun with that.
You be what you be your best you can be.
I know which character's going ape shit.
Yeah. That's the can of soda that you shake up. Just let somebody else.
So wait till you get to me. So I might as well go now.
1 second, Shrek.
Actually, I've already put it on your sheet. I don't know if you're.
Oh, yeah, 57, 54, 67, 70, etc.
Yep.
So read them out for the listeners.
So strength, I rolled a 54. Manual dexterity 67. Agility, I rolled 70. Con 64. Aggression 88. Which gets boosted to 108. IQ, put 25 in there. Intuition 56. And charisma 60.
Big dumb kitty.
So you're a Yulgrim, basically. Okay.
So this is a cat that thinks he's a ram python.
Pretty much,
You're like that cat on the internet with the tongue sticking out all the time.
Diabetes.
Scared of cucumbers.
Oh, 60 charisma. It's a fucking adorable dumb kitty.
Yeah, I'll be the one.
Right back.
You want to come over and pet me, and then I slash you.
Are we going to have to get one of those butt bedazzlers or whatever?
Just a butt plug with a gemstone on it. Matt, Jesus, get with the program.
So much regret.
Yes, and Nathan is playing a female character.
Yep. Because the female scissor axe are the badasses.
Yep.
They're the dominant species. The males are almost slaves.
There are some independent ones, but yeah, they're still all. So, Malcolm,
I could. Okay. I have no idea what this means, but here we go. I put 80 in strength. I put the 100 in manual dexterity.
You're playing the
76 in IQ.
Are you playing the Chitilian?
I don't know.
No, he's playing.
No,
he's playing the Eridani.
Oh, okay.
Eridani.
Yeah. All right.
So 76 in IQ, 72 in agility, 88 in constitution, 59 in aggression, 72 in intuition, and 55 in charisma.
72 intuition?
Yeah, I had 2 72s.
And 55 charisma.
Sword-based skills are based on agility or strength?
I have no idea.
That's what I'm asking Chris.
Yeah. If it's sword, then I want to put my sword, my 100, wherever my sword goes.
Yeah.
So I'm not like the Iberian.
Going back through their list.
I want to say
is agility.
Yeah.
It is agility?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm going to switch. So my manual dexterity will go to 72. And agility will get the 100.
The humanoid Cuisinart doesn't need fine motor skills. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm like, maybe I should hold on. So what does Constitution cover? Recovery?
Yeah, basically durability, recovery, resistance to things.
Well, yeah, I just won't have very good. Well, do I need strength then at all? Okay, let me switch.
There's a damage bonus. There's a damage bonus.
Yeah, okay. I just won't be that coordinated, I guess.
I mean, those numbers aren't bad. Because remember, you're getting your bonuses.
Yeah, these numbers could have been a lot worse.
Like, a lot of those numbers aren't bad at all, I gotta say. Kupo is next.
So, it's kind of weird. Like, it's my chart's like 99, 99, 99. It's just so weird. All of them are just 99. Wow. Fucking weird.
Hero of Jersey City.
What are the odds?
So I determined that my character doesn't have a sex because it's a plant. I am asexual.
You are a vegetable.
Just like real life.
So, married.
Yeah. But never so free. And I do mean that. Okay, so the die roll is the weirdest one is start off 95 for strength.
Wait, 95 for strength, and you're playing a telekinetic?
That's the roll.
He's not very good. He just
No.
You can put the numbers wherever you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you're not rolling him in order and how you put him down. You could literally put that 96 wherever you want.
Oh,
like intuition or something.
Okay,
I like the idea that his character hits like a freaking tree trunk every time.
That's your telekinetic ability.
I am Groot.
He's playing a half-orc bard, is what he's playing right now.
So swole kinetic.
Yes. I'll switch out. So, what would be the best for telekinesis then?
So there's
mental.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you meant? What do you mental?
I mean, you can see where the bonuses on that chart show you what you're best at. So you can use those numbers to either balance it out or max out some stats.
Then I'll throw 95 into IQ and swap it out with and so strength is 70. In this case. What's Mendex what? Manual dexterity?
Yes.
77. AGL is what? Aggression? No.
Agility.
Agility. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'm putting this in the wrong spot. 92.
I'm looking up the best for Chitilians in matrices. So.
So I mean, it's usually IQ.
Okay. Well, then I should switch 92 for the IQ. So
no, I mean,
your IQ is actually yours. So remember, those bonuses those mods adjust your die roll, so you have high stats there. So if you want to use your high die rolls to balance out something else that's got minuses, you can.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, so cool. Well, I'll tell you what, just because I don't want to take up too much time, like AGG is aggression.
Yes.
I'll turn that into 92.
Ooh, be aggressive. Be aggressive.
That's a super aggressive Chatilian.
Way aggressive Chatilian.
If you didn't have any reproductive organs, you'd be aggressive. All right, so moving on. I think we to 95. Intuition is 70. What's CHA?
Charisma.
81. I'm a very happening asparagus.
Well, it drops down to average based on the modifiers.
So what's next?
So there we go. That's my.
So next we're going to go through the when I was growing up rolls.
Ooh.
Okay.
What page are those on?
So in Warmonger's Guide for the species specific ones, it's page 28.
That's the Warmonger's Guide.
So what would you recommend to use the ones in the standard book, or since we have the Warmonger's Guide, should we use that?
I would recommend going with the Warmonger's Guide for the species specific fun.
Well, how many rolls do we get for growing up? It's 2, right?
There's 2. I was just growing up tables.
And what page is that?
Well, it's page 28 here. So there's one I was growing up table in the Warmonger's Guide, and then there's one in the main book. So you're gonna roll.
How many rolls do we make?
One on each table. One I was just growing up on the species one. One I was just growing up on the general one, which is on. I've got that on page.
All right. I'm going to roll my 2 rolls and not look at the table. I'm just going to...
Let me get the other page ready here.
All right. So I'm just going to roll my dice and not look. So, all right. So this is for my growing up fought. I rolled a 43. And for the general...
I have that one ready.
I got them both ready. Yeah, so...
Oh, do you want me to just... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to...
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, so 43, growing up fought. What happened to me?
You had that queued up there, you said, Tyr?
Yes. 43, growing up fought. You lived most of your life as a hermit up in the mountains. Take 3 levels of survival mountains, navigation land, snow skiing, survival caves, climbing, and weapons kinetic. However, you cannot start the game with any skills that have computer, engineering, pilot, or security in the name. You have no concept of culture, manners, or proper behavior in civilized society.
Oh my gosh!
He fucking rolled hot dart.
Yes,
he did. Fuck yeah!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I got my mallet.
I've been living up in these hills, just me and my truffle pig. They took it. I have a set of skills, special skills, that I will find you if you don't bring me back my truffle pig.
Get me boy there, right? And come out and hunt you.
up in the holler.
God, that's fucking funny.
Oh, Lord. Just me and this crazy guy on the other mountain with a lightsaber.
Oh, God.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, man.
So
So do I now? I roll for the generic one, right?
Yes.
You got that one,
All right.
Chris?
I've got that one up.
All right. 30.
30. Methodical in everything you do. You get +5 bonus on all non-weapon skill checks.
Wow.
Oh, I wish you had done that one on the FOT table. Oh, that would have been so good.
What's that on the FOT table?
On the FOT table, men in white coats abducted you 6 months ago. You have no memory of what happened, but you found you are now able to use Zen matrices. You can advance in Zen matrices up to the 3rd energy bracket.
Jesus Christ.
You also have a phobia of men in white coats.
All right. I'll go with the general. What I got there. All right. Then FOT, right? I'll have to go back and look at those. And add them.
Jiminy Cricket.
I mean, yeah, I've been writing down the rules too, so I can keep track. Who would like to go next? Nathan.
All right.
You ask, then pick somebody.
Well, it's no longer delay.
That's how it goes.
Okay, Stalin, keep going.
20 on the for I was just growing up. 29.
All right, I have that one. If you're ready.
Yeah.
For you want me to do that one, Chris?
Yeah, go for it.
This is from the Warmonger's Guide. You have incredible leaping ability, +3 to your jump value.
Whoa. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Jump around. All right.
And you can use more than a flint and a rock.
And for the other thing, 96.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
You struggle to learn anything other than physical skills. Skills using IQ or intuition at their link stat cost 1 additional point per level. Well, it fits with his character.
Yeah.
I was kind of heading that way anyway.
Who would like to go next? Sean, I pick you. Oh,
I
no,
knew
okay.
you were going to pick me. I kept my mouth shut. So,
All right, I'm going down to the human table.
all right, I'm not looking. I have it up, but I haven't looked. I just want to be able to read on it when you do it. And this is in the Warmonger's Guide, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can read it out if you want. I don't care.
No. It's more entertaining if you read it because I'll probably be laughing.
All right.
So I got a 7. Lucky 7.
07. Methodical in everything you do. You get a +5 bonus on all non-weapon skill checks.
Oh, that's
Same
good.
as me.
Actually, that's fucking great.
Yeah, consider I'm going to do. Yes, it actually works out. All right, and now roll the next one, which is Chris. I'm not on that page, so
Okay.
let's see what we get. A 6.
Exceptionally quick. +1 bonus to your initiative modifier.
Nice.
All right.
Mr. Kupo.
I got to go up to Chitillion.
What am I rolling? What do I do? What do I do?
You're rolling percentile dice.
Okay. No.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Ugh. 44.
44. You own a large library. Terrestrial knowledge checks made using this library are +25. Remember, though, that you need to be able to get home to the library to make use of this benefit.
Chitillions don't have the internet.
Apparently not.
The interweb is a mystery beyond their understanding.
And a second roll.
Yeah, bang that mic.
Yeah, bang it. Harder.
73.
3. You were fascinated by security systems and got mixed up with a gang that was breaking into stores. You didn't care about the money, you just liked the thrill of knowing you were able to beat the security. Take 3 levels of physical security skill. There are still some warrants out for your arrest that won't expire for 5 years.
Wow.
Nice.
Malcolm?
Well, that's good.
Your die rolls, sir.
Yeah, I'll have your Erd on the table, ready and prepped.
74.
Ooh, 74. Oh. A son of a Fentari you killed has vowed to track you down and kill you someday.
Oh.
God. It was just
Blood
a
oaths.
game of Jenga. What the hell?
Fentari and Argani, very touchy.
Very touchy.
So I get nothing other than having some asshole after me.
You get an
Fantastic.
enemy. Yeah.
Yay.
I mean, talk to Chris. Maybe Chris will let you roll it.
No.
28.
28. See, 28. Methodical in everything you do. You get a +5 bonus to all non-weapon skill checks.
God damn, that's a popular.
We're a very methodical
Well-
group.
It's all in detail.
I know, right?
Fill out that form.
And here.
All right. I'm at the Rosette table. Here we go. Wait, I got to do the Tony Goop. 22. 22. You decided you didn't like to wander around unarmed. You decided you didn't like to wander around unarmed. Ever so, you modified your favorite tool. It has an embedded Meerschaum SSLU laser pistol. With the micro power cell removed, it is almost undetectable. Sensor check difficult to detect it with the power cell removed.
The real question is, what's your favorite tool?
We're going to find out on the next roll. 79.
79. You swear you hear strange voices. No one else seems to. They tell you to do bad things, and they're quite convincing.
Yes.
God. That's perfect.
Hey, you're the Matrix user?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's our mechanic.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
He fixes everything.
He's also
life support system.
He's also the scientist.
I'm sorry, Dave.
And the cannibal. I forgot. Did you mention the cannibal?
And the cannibal, yes.
Do that.
Yeah.
So next up, there's the occupation tables. Now, these are just general tables that I'll read them off to you. You can decide which one best suits your character and say you want to roll against that table. You're not really committed to these occupations per se, but it just how it fits your, what you imagine your character to be. So the available occupation tables, one is your matrix controller. Next is pirate and privateer. Next is spy and espionage. And then soldier and mercenary.
Mercenary.
So you can just, from those, pick which one you want to roll from, and we will go with that.
So you want to go in the same order?
I didn't really remember the order, so sure.
It was Matt first, right?
Was it? Okay. All right. Gosh, he's a hermit. So I think I'm just gonna go with the soldier mercenary Well, no. I'm gonna do it with pirate privateer. I can't really. I mean, he's not a spy, right? He's a hermit.
I mean, again, whatever fits your in those molds.
We're gonna go with.
What page are those on?
He's doing it on the pirate
91.
privateer. Yeah, page 91.
Okay, pirate privateer. Roll 77.
The MDD-24 you're passing through was shot with a scrambler. You made it through before it shut down, but not before you took a weird electrical jolt. Your mental ECR is reduced by 5.
Okay. Mental ECR minus 5. All right.
All right, I think I'm going. So soldier and mercenary. Geez, all these high rolls. 92.
Soldier and mercenary. Let me get back to that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're already there, so you go ahead and read it.
Yeah. You displayed cowardice under heavy combat conditions.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Reduce your aggression by 10.
Oh, for him, that's probably less bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's under 100. Okay. All right. Bad kitty.
Sean, I'm guessing you were going spy and espionage?
Yeah, yes, I am, because that makes sense. All right, let's see what we get. I got an 81.
Hey, you were caught as a youth while learning to hack bank systems. Take 1 level of computer security and forensics. You have 1 level of construction skill from your years in juvenile detention. You lost 10 starting skill points, though, and are older with a prison record. Keep clean or you get a felony back in your record.
What page is that on?
He's
That's
old again.
Page 92.
So I'm 10 years older, right? So okay, 92. I'll find it. Thank you. Son of a bitch.
Mr. Kupo, your matrix controller. So roll me a D100.
Sorry, I literally need roll 20. I don't have a D100.
You don't have
2d10s.
D10s.
Yeah.
Do you have 2d10s?
Right. If you want to do it that way, I guess I could.
I was gonna say, like,
Anything that needs to be.
you've
There
rolled
needs to be
Yeah,
intervention
you rolled the
here. I'm
stats.
sorry. You just rolled the stat.
This is the other
Are you
Tony.
okay? Are you all right?
Gromarsh is playing Tony Kupo tonight.
Gromarsh is playing Tony Kupo, playing a Chitillion.
Tony Kupo's had about 3 or 4 darkened stories while we're talking.
Nice.
So it's just,
That is true. I was looking at the guy. I'm really jealous. I'm looking there.
so, I got a 1 million. I got a 3.
You are the star pupil at your matrix school. Begin the game with additional 4 power points.
Holy crap!
You get 2 first energy bracket matrices without having to spend skill points to purchase them. That's pretty fucking good.
All right, Hermione Granger.
Yeah, basically. Malcolm.
26.
Well, which occupation table?
Oh, that's the soldier and mercenary occupation table, I guess.
Yes. It was 26?
I have it.
Oh, go for it, because I'm not there yet.
Trained in quick draw techniques. You only fail a quick draw on a roll of double O. 100. So you have to roll double odds to fail a quick draw.
Which is pretty fucking good, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome.
Gunslinger.
Yeah.
Or sword slinger is the case.
I thought I was a sword guy. I'm a sword slinger. That's the thing.
Yeah. Hey, nothing stopping you from using guns.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
What's that? What's the one that they have a knife that shoots flechettes into you?
Yes.
So you stab them, and then it shoots flechettes into you, and then you rip out their guts as you pull it out. That's a
That
classic
sounds nice.
weapon. Yeah. It ain't called Peace Lords.
I believe that's called a wedding ring.
And
All right.
Tyr, which table are you going on?
I guess for a wandering mechanic, I could go with soldier and mercenary.
Okay.
87. That's not going to be good.
Your body is less effective at removing toxins than typical. Reduced your biological ECR by 5.
Ooh.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, because I think I actually have a high biological ECR anyway. But we do have one more table to roll on.
And this one, so they say you have the option of rolling on it once or twice, depending on your balls. But if you only roll on it once, you have no balls.
One twice, so we should roll twice. Got it.
I'm not saying you have to roll twice.
But, you know.
I mean, it could be really good. It could be really bad.
Oh, this is that fickle.
The fickle finger of fate table. Yes.
Oh.
This is what. So this is what's made Chris ready to play this game.
Yes.
The table that breaks us. Great.
All right. Who's number one? Yeah.
It's Nathan.
All right.
Matt.
Go ahead, Nathan.
I don't even want to look at the table. I don't
I'm
want
not
to.
going
I'm just
to.
going to roll.
I'm just
my
gonna
I'm not going to
roll
look
it
till
first
it's
roll.
Yeah.
Just gonna roll in a wheel.
23? That seems
good.
neutral.
That's good. Holy crap! That's a really good one.
Yes, it
Is
is.
it? What is it?
Yeah.
You have a
Learn to
patron.
read.
Yeah, you have a patron guiding your career. Increase starting skill points by 20.
Wow.
Holy
that's
good. Sugar.
Damn.
Pappy
All right.
fought.
So
Pappy fought.
The guy in the wood, in the woods you lived with, your quote unquote uncle, taught you some things.
Yeah, how
something
to skin a deer.
to shiv him.
Yeah.
Skin a potato.
So
Oh, that wasn't shivin.
Lonely nights up on that mountain.
So
they got
I think it was
cold
such a
in the
good
cave.
roll. A smart person would walk away and be like, "Hey, I did good." But
Oh no, then we'd browbeat you to roll again anyway.
Yeah.
That wouldn't matter.
here it comes. Oh. Well, it was a good character. Sorry, guys. I guess
What'd
I'll
you
roll
roll?
again. Double odds.
What's that mean? Does that mean he's dead?
No, it
No,
doesn't.
no.
It doesn't.
Is he gonna wish he was dead?
Yes.
So
Oh.
What does that mean?
good or bad? So
Double hot.
no, it's bad or worse. Really, it's,
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
it's a victim of the red bubonic plague. Reduce all vital statistics except for aggression and intuition by 10 points.
Oh
Oh
wow!
my God.
Holy fuck!
So those good rolls you made earlier,
Even
oh
now,
my gosh.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
stacked by 10. And,
Except for
except for aggression and
and intuition. Yeah.
okay.
So you just got dumber and angrier.
but really, given his stats, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
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 all right, good.
Oh my gosh.
So
I thought
don't
I was
roll
done.
100. That's
Roll a
what I
new
got out of that.
character.
That's what I got out of that. Don't roll 100. So go ahead. Oh shit! It's me. Fuck.
Yeah.
No, it's
No, it's
Nathan.
me. It's me.
Oh,
All
okay.
Okay.
right, I'm gonna roll. I'm not gonna look.
not
72 for my first one.
72.
What's that? What is it? What is it?
I think when you laugh like that, you're like,
I know.
oh gosh,
Can't
oh
look
gosh.
at it.
Contracted a sexually transmitted disease that rocks the body. Constitution is permanently lowered by 20.
Oh my god.
Oh!
What did you catch?
Cat herpes.
Space herpes.
Syphilcat.
Cateria. I don't know. All right.
So
Number,
COVIDless.
number two. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Also, 89.
That's a high one, too. 89. The Galactic Revenue Service claims you owe the government 5,000 credits in back taxes. All efforts to correct the problem have failed, and they're on the way to your domicile.
Well, I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, there you go.
You're gonna be at the clinic.
Getting their weekly shot at the Gamma Globule.
Well, now I know where we meet. You're like, oh, I'm here for my catch.
When I pee.
I'm like, well, how do you think I feel? Like out in the woods all this time eating fungus. I got bubonic plague.
Oh god.
Oh,
That's why this table is so much fun.
Yes.
Let's go next.
Well, if we're in the biggest order, Sean's next.
Okay, cool. All right, let's see what we do here. Oh, no 100, please.
Here we go.
38.
38. A competing firm is willing to pay you 40,000 credits a year to spy on your company.
Oh.
That's nice. Gives you options until you discovered.
That's kind of a
So, yeah.
spot. It's kind of like a spy
yeah.
Yeah.
thing going
Yeah.
on there.
And now I'll do my second roll. Fuck me. 27.
If you're a Matrix controller, take one additional Matrix for free and 2 additional power points. Otherwise, pick one weapon of 10,000 credits or less in value.
Ooh, nice.
Okay,
Nice.
well, I'm not a Matrix controller, so 10,000 or less in value. Okay, cool, got that. Well, I
Which is
didn't.
a lot, right? Because starting wealth isn't that much, right?
Well, starting with,
$40.
and yeah, it varies. We'll figure that out next.
I'm so glad I didn't get anything horrible, so I'll take everything I got there. Everything was money related. That's interesting.
I mean, what's a case of space herpes between you and a cat?
What's minus 20 to your con? You know, so.
And Mr. Kupo.
Use the 100-sided dead.
Here it comes.
Yes.
Here.
He's gonna roll like perfect shit, right? Like a 1, which is probably the opposite of the. Actually, yeah.
Get your 46-sided die and your 54-sided die and roll those two. No.
What'd you get?
8.
That's
8?
actually, I think, really good,
What?
dude.
So
Marty
8.
does it again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You've got a deep contact in the Alliance government who owes you one. Basically, you have a Get Out of Slammer free card whenever you need it. This is as long as you're on an Alliance-influenced world.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good
really
because
good.
you still have a warrant for some of those break-ins.
Yeah.
That's how you keep getting out. That's how they keep you in.
And one more.
Do it good.
44.
You traveled to Fedel at the edge of the universe. When you arrived and realized you were so far from home, a chord struck somewhere deep inside of you. You are now obsessed with travel. Take 5 levels of terrestrial knowledge skill.
Ooh, okay, that's good. That's worked out. So we're like 50-50 now with the rolls. Now it comes down to Nathan and Tyr and Malcolm. 50% okay, 50% maybe not so okay.
I know my luck. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
You're up, Malcolm.
Come on, man. Roll them good rolls.
17.
Wow.
Oh.
Good one.
Yeah. Your Zen buddy inadvertently stumbled on a new matrix while trying to heal you. It increased several of your vital statistics. Flip a coin. Yeah, flip a coin once for each vital statistic. If you get heads, that vital statistic gets plus 10. Unfortunately for your buddy, he died from a massive stroke.
You just used his life force for your own.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Jesus Christ, you're an energy vampire.
So are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Your
now, Malcolm?
strength will be mine. I need a coin. Yes, I'm gonna do it now.
Yes, excellent.
This would be good. I'll kind of think on these. Like I'm already kind of putting like some of the stuff together. Like maybe the reason he became a hermit, like maybe doing it in a different order, is he was like kind of normal as a fox can be, and he got hit with that scrambler, right? And started like thinking like that was because like I got sounds in my head. I'm gonna go live out in the middle of nowhere, and basically lived out as a hermit, and then caught plague. Had to come to the city. That's where I met Battlescat at the clinic.
At the free clinic.
At the free clinic.
Hey, Taos 4 has universal health care. What do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
What are you here for? I'm here for my pussy.
Lovely.
While Malcolm's getting a coin, do you want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go for it.
My pussy hurts.
Disappeared.
My pussy hurts.
That's what we should say. If you get injured and we bring you to a hospital, please do something about my pussy. It's bleeding all over the place.
Okay, so it's a coin for each stat.
It's gonna be great.
Yep.
So we should
You start with strength, Malcolm. What are you gonna do? Okay.
Tails.
No. Manual dex
Heads.
plus 10.
So that goes 94. Okay. Agility.
I'll just Tails.
Con.
Shit. Heads.
So that's 84.
Aggression.
Tails.
That's probably for the best.
IQ.
Damn it. Tails.
Okay. Intuition
Heads.
plus 10.
Okay.
Charisma.
Okay, let's try and get that rolling. Tails.
Okay. So you made like what
Yeah.
plus 30 out of that?
Yeah.
So that's plus to manual dexterity. What?
Manual dexterity, con, and intuition.
And all that cost was your best friend just bleeding out from the eyes and the nose.
I will remember him with his strength within me.
It's like healing. He's like healing you, and you like grab him. You're like, I want more.
You are not done here yet.
The hunger must be satisfied.
You're like, what's that?
Vengeance!
Life Force. Do you remember that space vampire movie?
Oh, yeah,
Life
yeah.
Force?
A bad 70s vampire.
Didn't they fire a giant turd or something? I mean, it wasn't even a stair. It was like a giant turd.
It was a comet. It was a comet.
It was like a giant turd.
Look, it's Tyr's favorite movie. Don't shit on it.
It was one of my favorite video games, though.
Yeah.
I thought you liked that Dagon thing.
That
Did
is.
I get? Oh wait, do I have to roll again?
Yeah, you have one more.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not done. That was his first roll.
Yes. Let's roll again.
35.
I was just looking at that one. You have a Class 2 Bounty Hunter's license.
Nice.
God damn.
Oh, that's good.
That's how I'm able to keep away from my enemy. His dad keeps hiring me.
All right. Ready to do this, Chris?
Mr. Tyr, yes, we are.
I'm
Yes.
scared. Oh, fuck.
Tell
my
us.
Life. 95. I don't even know what it is, but it ain't going to be good.
Lost a corporate lawsuit. You lost control of your skimmer. It left the elevated freeway and landed in the middle of their corporate office during a pitch to their top customer. The CEO was personally offended and tried to sue you out of existence. To be fair, you turned off autopilot to impress your date and had no clue what you were doing. The judge wasn't amused. You owe 250,000 credits to be paid through a 50% garnishment of your wages.
Oh.
Jesus. You'll be getting a lot of free food from us, won't you?
Oh, wait. I ain't done. I got to roll again. Jesus. All right. I haven't rolled these yet. No, I haven't. 51.
51. Oh, that's a previous table. Yeah, you live a completely boring existence. You get nothing cool from this role.
I'll take it.
Really?
I'll
Just a
look at
quarter of just $250,000 in debt.
You're the poorest guy I've ever seen, sir.
That's it. Your whole life, nothing ever happened till you took that girl out on that skimmer. Tried to fly it.
I'll take that over. I'll take that over the space clap. Okay. All right.
Okay, so now we can go through all your species vital statistics. These are just listed on the, depending on your characters, the character outlines in the guidebook starting on page 22. Let's see, let's start with Mr. Kupo. Your starting body points, or your body points are rolled d6 plus 1.
Be 2.
Seriously?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, Jesus. Oof, okay.
He's our wizard. 1d4 hit points.
Yes. And we'll have, let's see, Nathan the Scissorax next.
So roll a d6.
I'm going, these rolls are going to be slightly different for each species.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So for you, it's a d10 plus 7.
Ooh.
Damn.
3. Should
So
roll?
you rolled a 3, so you get a 10.
Yep. So where do I put that on the character sheet?
There should be a body points location on the character sheet.
Oh, I got it. Yep.
And Malcolm's next. Malcolm is, hold on. It's D8 plus 5.
9.
That's with the plus, I'm guessing.
Yes, that's with a plus.
God damn. Ouch. And Matt,
Yes.
you will be rolling D8 plus 4.
All right, a d8 plus 4. A 6 on the die, so a total of 10.
It's a big,
good
beefy, it's a pretty beefy font.
Cave living will do that to you.
What the fuck?
And Sean,
All right, let's see. It's a D6 plus 2, right?
D6 plus 2, yes.
All right, let's see what we get. 5. So that's a 7. I have 7 body points. Not bad, actually. I don't know what body points do for you, but
Body points are basically your hit points.
Oh, well, fucking A. I'm
Effectively.
glad I rolled a 5.
So we all have to protect Kupo's character.
Apparently.
And Tyr is.
I do a 4 plus a d6.
Yep.
6. Fuck yeah. I'll take a 10. That works. A pretty beefy bug.
Yes, it is.
Except for the O and the $250,000 credits. That's probably the strange voices I hear.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
You owe us, pay us now.
I think it was those voices that told you to go off the highway.
Turn off the Tesla autopilot.
You don't need the autopilot.
You don't need to
turn
stop.
off your targeting computer.
Use the force.
Yeah, you don't need that advanced piece of technology to strike the target. Swing it.
Okay, next we're going to do your height and weight. They have it in metric.
as well they should.
Yes.
Where, what?
So for Kupo, your height is D10 times 3.
It was my understanding there would be no math.
You understood incorrectly.
Roll D10 multiplied by 3.
Yes,
Here.
27.
So 27 plus 120, so 147. And your weight is D10 times 3 again.
$21.
So 21, so 41. Nathan.
Yep. What am I rolling?
Your height, you're rolling 5d10.
10, 13, 16, 20, 28.
So your height is 207.
All right.
And your weight is 5d10 plus 179. So 5d10 again.
We don't talk about my weight. Very sensitive. 8, 11, 17.
So 196.
196. All right.
It's in kilograms.
Rude.
Just convert it to stones.
Yes. And Malcolm.
Fast forwarding.
So next up is everybody's size class, and there's actually a table for that on page 82. It's official manual page 80, but PDF page 82.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay. So the weight and your heights.
Huh?
I am exactly on the cusp that puts me into the size class 3.
All right.
At one point, I would have been 2.
Size class 7.
I'm size class 2.
You're size 2?
Yeah, I'm size 2. Man. Wait a minute, disregard that.
Sorry, Nathan.
I'm wrong.
Sorry, Nathan. You're the fatty.
Yeah.
I'm size class 6.
I could just see Nathan's character just
I'm size
shoving
class 4,
chocolates, space chocolates in her mouth after she got the venereal disease.
Chocolates are bad.
Just crying.
I'm sorry, I'm size class 4. That's if I weighed 18.
She's got like she's got a bucket of mice.
Yeah.
Totally read that wrong.
Bucket of.
I just don't care anymore.
He said he loved me.
Oh, God.
So I should have Matt size class 6,
6.
and Nathan size class 7,
7.
Sean size class 4, Tyr size class 3,
Correct.
Kupo size class 2.
Yeah, babe, it's more loving for the cushion for the pushing. Don't worry about it, girl. You're all right.
And
Wait a minute, you
size
got that
class
space
6.
herpes.
Huh? What?
Your size class 6. There should be on your character.
Oh, wait a minute. All right.
There should be a.
I thought
Spurpies.
it was size class 5. That's fine.
So you're 189 height, right?
Yeah.
And 153 weight?
Yeah.
Yes, that's class 6.
God damn, we should call us the Fat Scats.
Hey.
There's really only one, though.
That's a fat scat fever.
We're not the Mithril Maidens anymore.
Tell it to my face.
And lastly is starting cash.
Ooh. Where's that at?
It's going to be. That's actually a die roll. It's on page 86 rather. And there's also social class. So you can roll social class, which might modify your money roll.
All right. You can starting cash human 8d10 times 100.
Well, I'm going to roll my social class first. You want to do that?
It's easier just so you can then, once you make the roll, it works the same either way. So.
All right. We're going to go in regular order.
Yeah, we can do that. Sure.
I go first.
If you hit poverty, I'm going to die.
My hermit is 71.
71 is lower class, minus 25%.
That so fits your character.
Hey, he's a hermit.
Is there a place on the character sheet for credits?
I guess you could put it in equipment.
I got 61. So middle class.
So your middle is no modifier.
Okay, I'll roll. Let's see what we get here. I got a 68 on middle.
Yep.
No modifier. Let me roll no off then.
Who's up next for?
It can be anybody. So we can go tier.
All right, I'll do social class. 35.
35 is upper middle, 10%.
40.
Oh, okay.
Kupo. Roll a D100.
That's not rank? What do you put that on your character sheet?
That's social class, so it's just to adjust your starting income.
Oh, okay.
94.
4. Minus 50%. And Malcolm.
58.
58 is middle, so no modifier.
Okay.
And you roll your wealth. It's different for each race. So Nathan, it's 8d10 times 100.
Wow.
You mean Matt?
Oh, no.
Okay.
40-10. You want me to go first?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Yeah.
That's right. I was thinking, yeah.
All right. 4d8. I got 10, 15. So that's
1,500 minus 25%.
right. 100 minus 25 and 25. I'm just calculating.
All right. 40-10 for me. That's not a bad roll. 6, 12, 17, 20, 26.
2,600.
All right. And then you put this money somewhere.
Sean, what was yours?
Mine was total was 4,000. I rolled all total was 40.
Okay.
On 8d10. That's just in the middle.
And tiers 40-10.
I'm doing it right now. Oh. Jesus Christ. That's really good. That is 3,600 plus 10%. I almost maxed out.
And Malcolm.
How many?
So you're doing Eridani. So 60-10 times 100.
31.
Not too shabby. Okay, so that actually puts us just over 11 o'clock. I will say now that everybody's going to get 20,000 credits to buy starting equipment, courtesy of the organizations that will be employing you. But I think we can save the skills selection process for next episode. So Matt can go to bed.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
My puppies need walking too. So
Yeah. Oh my god, this was hilarious. I gotta tell you, I love these systems that have like these like wacky, like these life path things. It's like a game in itself. Right?
Yes.
Like I just
it's a lot.
and because I haven't read the rules, I have no idea what the rules mean. So it's every role is like I have no idea.
So there's been a lot of fun ones, so obviously you can die in creation through some of the roles.
Yep.
Others, like you'd have someone like, oh, you were in a car accident, you lose half your face, minus 60 charisma.
oh god.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I'm glad I didn't get that.
There are some silly ones that you have to correct, like, oh, you're a chain smoker, but you're an Eridani, which breathes methane. That's a bad combination, so we're going to skip that. Bam! I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little picture because my guy, his highest stat, I was reading aggression. I'm like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have put those points in there. He literally has to take medication, or if he gets insulted, like, and you mix that with the hermit where he is like no social. Now he was a regular. Fought like as regular spots are. He's on that spaceship. He gets hit with that brain scrambler, right? And like he just has like rage. So he goes and lives on a remote mountain somewhere because he can't be around people. But then he gets this disease and he's got to come back into town. And he's got to get work.
He gets hit with a brain scrambler and starts listening to the fought version of QAnon.
Yeah, it's just like yes, yeah. It's just like it's like. So now he's had to come into town to get cured from his.
Oh my God! If he believes if he believes it's a lizard people, he doesn't like ram pythons. And basically, people are getting our kids.
Tyr hears voices, so he's basically Q.
Yes,
pretty much. Yeah. Oh my God! This is going to be fucked up.
Thanks, listeners. Hope you enjoyed this part of the show. We'll pick this up for our next session.